Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the stream starts. Hello, first of all, before I get ahead of myself, hello people in past broadcast. I see you, appreciate you, and yeah, thanks. I appreciate it, but also I do appreciate people. It's gonna be a great stream. I also appreciate people here right now in this present moment. Good to have you. We are in the lovely waiting period. If you are in past broadcasts, feel free to skip ahead because, yeah. Also, we will be testing Thomas. I don't know if I'm going to make a video about it or this will be the video. I don't know. I probably will maybe double dip, which is fucked up because I already got a lot of content to eventually upload. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited, man. So I need you guys right now to help me parse out how the hell we're gonna do this. Cause I still am kind of like, guess I'll die kind of like situation, kind of aura. Also, Nanny asked a couple seconds ago, so does the Clips channel exist? Yes, it does, Nanny. 2 videos. I'll upload more. I just made a bunch today. So I'll trickle those out throughout the week. There are just one stream. Turns out we talk about a lot of things that are like weird clip meme worthy. Weird, but it's the happen chance of all that. Also, it's linked in all of the videos, the streams, everything. Because I'm actually really liking how it's kind of coming out. Also, big shout out to Angle. Angle just got himself Hu Tao for the first. You only got one constellation of Hu Tao Angle as far as I'm concerned, if I'm aware. That's amazing. She's fantastic. Although I feel like it might be worth, I might get crucified for this, but it might be worth playing the special artifact set that basically lets you not consume charge attack when you get a kill or something like that. Because it's rough. Like Hu Tao feels like you're finally gaining momentum and then you just get hard smashed by her ability to not she devours so much stamina basically, so you just feel like you're stopped right as you were getting cooking, and it feels kind of shit, to be honest, but again, she's still absurdly good. It's not that like it feels so shit that it makes her not good. It just makes you feel like I'd rather play a Razor who is always performing at a certain level constantly than someone who peaks and then falls and then sometimes doesn't fall though, because it's like, oh shit, I sprinted into the battle, oh shit, I did this weird jump cancel thing, but I fucked it up half the time, so it's just too much irregularity. But if you happen to get that artifact set, or if you happen to get 2 of her, which I know is a lot, but I think that she will be one of the people that does. People really like a 3rd rerun, unlike certain characters. But yeah, no, I think again, if we're lucky to come out of this with 1 Hu Tao, that'd be insane. If we also come out of this with a random 5-star, then that means I'm guaranteed Itto, and I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, because what if it goes Albedo, and then Itto and Garu, or whatever, just Itto eventually, or after Albedo, then that will mean. If I can guarantee get me an Itto, then that means if they do release Ganyu right after Itto, then I would still have enough to like get her as well, which is a little gluttonous, I'll be honest, but but I really regret not getting Hu Tao, not even because she's strong, just because I like her look so much. I can clear her out just about everything in the game. It's just because she's one of the few characters where I still think iconic. Also, Lone Syndicate, my boy, my buddy old pal friend of mine. What is this? I think Lone Syndicate says, I think I might do like 40 polls in total, 20 on characters and 20 on weapon banner. I thought you said you were waiting. You said you was, have you parsed out enough money to just be like, well, maybe, because I'm saying, man. Nanny says, just got C1 Hu Tao, man. Nanny, I hope I can be there with you. Fingers crossed. Fate align. We might be able to get there. But yeah, man, that sounds awesome. Because like, my thing is like, let's just do the thing that I like to do. When I'm feeling great deals of anxiety or whatever, I just like to basically put down most of the possible outcomes, or at least most of the like things to have this outcome, right? Also, we'll jump in right now. Is it live? Is anyone like right now? Oh, Nanny says you just got. Wait. So is it good? Has it been going on forever? Wait a minute. Is it good? Or is it live? I thought it was live. Usually it's live at like it barely. Okay, it's 5 right now. Is it up? Was it up at like 4? And I'm just a lunatic? It is up. Okay, now Nanny says it is up. Okay, well, we're sitting here watching old gameplay because I didn't think it was hippity happening. Also, I may need to download a patch, so this still might be in La La Land for like 6. Okay, good. It's for 6 minutes. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get into it, but we are also going to do this in a safe way, as always. We are going to do the test run. We're gonna feel how it feels. Although Hu Tao feels great, although Thomas, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he's just like everyone's right, and it just sucks ass. His shield sucks, and I farmed for him like 3 weeks ago. So if I can get one out of them, at least my effort wasn't all in vain, you know. I don't think they're gonna release another fire character too soon. Could be wrong though. But yes, just because, yeah, I think. What do you call it? Thoma's like blazing core, whatever it is, the thing. I don't think will be only the next fire character I think could use it, but I don't know. I don't know. Also, Lone Syndicate says, hello, Grin, my friend. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, my boy. Also, don't get to say the other day, but congrats on being a fellow Gene Haver. Here hoping she doesn't ruin your 50-50. Yeah, no. Here's hoping, well, honestly, I don't know. I've had like Constellation 6 of Chunyung, and like I have Yoimiya, my first double constellation, but needless to say, I have characters that I like, but are not, you know, yeah, yeah. Hard to really say. Although, okay, so as we're loading in, by the way, we're loading in. So let's talk about this. Okay, so worst case scenario, let's go best. Let's live in blissful ignorance. Okay, best case scenario, we wish on the character banner. In a couple pulls, we get Hu Tao. We get out. We fucking get out immediately. And then with the remaining, I want to spend like 10k primo gems today, hopefully. Give or take what happens. After that, I'm going to jump over to the weapon banner. So say if we do luck out and get Hu Tao early, or get like a 5-star character early, money. I want to go in there with a guaranteed pity to Ito's banner would be awesome. Anyways, so we get Hu Tao. Maybe hopefully get some Thomases. Maybe we get some other characters. You want to just hang out in the general area, Nanny? Okay. What would we be saying? Some bullshit. Oh, so yeah, we get that. So then with the rest of the like 90 or primo gems, I think I want to go into the weapon banner because the weapon banner is huge. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this. Again, I may make a video about it, but if you're watching this in place of the video, holy shit, dude, look at this. This is okay. People are insane. I do not get it, dude. This is one of the best. This is the best banners double that we can ever have in Genshin. It is literally insane. You have Hu Tao, unarguably one of the top 3 best characters, period, in the game. So good. The best secondary DPS that is around, really. Only a negative thing is that she's Pyro. But she is one of the few characters that is entirely self-sufficient, so she's amazing. We also got Thomas. He's a variable that no one knows yet. We also got Diona, the second best support in the game. In terms of like healing and shielding and general defensive support, she is unmatched, besides Bennett, of course. But, and here's the big but, I honestly think, and I don't know this for sure, this could be me talking to my ass for a little bit, Sayu seems insane. Also, what's good, Max? Hi, Max. Sayu, I feel like, is such a horrifically undervalued character. In such a massive way. If you put her on the Veritas and Veneer set, she's going to constantly debuff things. She also does just additive damage. She's also swirling damage in an AoE. She's also healing you passively whenever you do a swirl thing, and if you build her right, she's always going to have her ult out and have her swirling stuff. She also can mass apply a great deal of AoE damage if you also, wait for it, build her right. So, to me, it's just one of the characters that I feel like is just woefully underlooked in terms of like healers and all those things. So yeah, annoying. And then this banner, you got the Sacrificial Sword and you got 2 new fantastic potential weapons, which are going to scale up based on your party's energy recharge. That's incredible. And then you got a book and you got a giant sword. Honestly, claymores in this game are the worst ever. There's only like the free-to-play claymore. It's like the only decent claymore in the game. What is good, derp? Lots happening today. We're getting cooking. Anyways, But needless to say, this is like one of the best banners in Genshin history, and I've heard people be like, I'm not sure about it. And I'm like, what? I'm just lost. Because you have an amazing DPS filled with nothing but some of the best supports in the game. If they put Bennett on here, it would just be stupid. But yeah, Sayu amazing, Dione amazing, Thomas, we'll see. We're about to check that out in right now before we get to wishing. Also, I forgot to do the, oh, you got Thomas Lowe's syndicate. You did those 20 wishes. It seemed you came out on top a little bit. Anyways, I wanted to do this shop. We're gonna go to the shop and we're going to buy the this over here. Boom. Also, Bennett is in the shop. That's huge. I don't know if I want to waste my gems on that. I'm not sure about it. We might. Probably not. Ooh, Lisa's. Oh shit. Lisa's here. Look at that. Lisa in the party. Boom, bam. Look at that. Yeah, also, again, this is just amazing because this is actually a really, really good substitute for the Staff of Thoma. Also, just a good spear. A lot of characters in the game could use this. It scales off critical damage. It's pretty damn good. If you get a kill, you buff up the damage by a little bit, but it's mainly there just to be a stat stick for the crit damage. But it's damn good. Damn good. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my friends Nanny and Lone Syndicate, I will leave you for but a moment. Let's go test out our characters. Also, let me make it so that I can hear the game because it is quiet AF. Anyways, this increase. Can you hear? Is it too loud? I don't know. Also, we'll do this. All right, we're back in. We're back in. Boom. Okay, test run. Let us test out Hutao, baby. Let's go. Also, I'm gonna hit record because I might remind me to not record. Remind me to stop recording. Okay, otherwise this could be a nightmare. Let us test out the one, the only Hutao. How stacked did they make her? Honestly, Hutao was one of the first characters I think they made pretty good in the Spiral Abyss. But yes, you can put on this, you devour your own self, and you just start doing mass AoE damage. But the true power that lies within Hutao is this damn stun or this dash ability, charge attack. Shit melts people like crazy. Very similar to Xiao, except unlike Xiao, Hutao can also melee things and wait for it, deal damage. I hate Xiao. Anyways, he's not a bad. He's a great character. He's good DPS, but she can do both, which is amazing. And Xiao can only pogo. It's frustrating. Regardless, how do they have her built? Pretty good. Pretty good, honestly. A lot of pyro damage, shit ton of health, right? Tons of HP? Yeah, tons of HP. So, I don't know. The thing is with Hutao, and I want to make a video about her, even though there's so many videos out there already. But basically, one of the things that people don't talk a lot about is her talent ascension. So this one right here, the one that is her bread and butter, that amplifies her damage. The more you invest in it, the less HP you actually need in your team, I think. I think it has a cutoff point, if I'm not mistaken. What's good, Simo? Love to see you, Simo. Also, Max says, "Hey, how's it been, Logan? How are you? How are things?" I'm doing great, Max. Max, I'm happy that I'm happier now that you're here, my buddy. Angle says, "I was so glad I pulled Hutao since I already lost my pity to child. This was probably my luckiest pull. First 10 pull, no really, goddamn, and nice. Yeah, that's something to make your day for sure." But Simone says, "Good luck with the pulls." Good, thank you so much, Simo. Wish me luck here. But first, we testing shit out. But yeah, also again, Hutao, you're gonna hear about all this week, at least I hope, that she is just insanely good and very, very fun to play. Her base attack does honestly nothing, but this will wreck everything, and honestly, we just did 58 some K. As of her stat priority, I think it's a toss-up between if you just want to go a shit ton of HP, or the classic HP, then pyro damage goblet, and then critical damage or critical rate. I don't know if it's which is best. I think honestly, I think it both kind of work. I think HP would be kind of better because you kind of have every time you build HP, you also build durability or like resistance and the ability to last longer, that kind of thing. Wow. Also, a lot of people don't use that. I've never had the Staff of Thoma Hutao, so I've never had to manage the nightmare that is Hutao. Which is, oh fuck, I didn't want to stop it. But basically being low health. So I never had a Staff of Thoma. You only get 30% more pyro damage with her passive, so it's good, but it's not. I'm not sure if it's as good as not using your ult that can also hit hard. You could have the best of both worlds and just make sure to keep getting hit, and by the time you cycle in, you should be fine. But yeah. Anyways, Ashley, what is good, Ashley? Ashley says, strange seeing you stream on Tuesday. It's weird on Thursdays. What? Strange to see you stream on Thursdays. What you mean? It's Tuesday? Oh, you mean Tuesday, I bet. Yeah, it's Tuesday, at least for me. Unless in Britain, it's a little bit different. But yes. But Ashley, that's going to be a whole thing. I know. I'm in the same boat where I'm like, I'm getting used to it. It's a little rough. But at the same time, I'm also happy to see you guys. And last week we did it was a blast. And this week we finally have some content, pure unsaturated content. So now, this is what I was worried about. Let's go mess with Thoma, a character that people have been shitting on relentlessly, excessively, brutally, because he has the same problem as Yoimiya, which is that he over-applies an element and doesn't synchronize perfectly with the background elemental reaction kind of business. So, let's see if people are right. I think that was not really... It was a little bit of Yoimiya's problem, but I think, the problem with Yoimiya also was just that she just was a DPS. So, like, if she fucked up that, then she's not great. And then her other support abilities sucked ass. So as long as Thoma has some shit, like defensive shields, then we should be good. At least he'll do that well. You know what I mean? Like, which is insanely valuable. There's only Diona and like a few others that, like, to me really make their shields tanky as shit. Xinyan is there, but her shield's not known for being tanky because it does damage as well, which means they just nerf the shit out of its defense. Anywho, he looks stylish, man. Look at that. I don't know what the horns are. Is it just like a cool, like, hey, if someone managed to just stab me in the forehead, I'll be okay? I don't know. It looks neat. His attack combination is so sleek. I like the last, like, little quick chuck where he just, like, he does like a backflip and throws his spear. Almost looks like he kicks it. Does he kick it? Coming for Zhongli a little bit. Honestly, that's Zhongli's body type, so it kind of makes sense. And then we have this. We have a shield, baby. It lasts, it's a 13-second cooldown with them constellations. That really helps. Also, your charge attack is just the classic spear plunge. Yeah. Honestly, his shield is meant to be stacked constantly. Like, hit E, use Alt, go back to E, then use your Alt hopefully again, so that you can keep layering your shield, because his shield can stack. But that it only stacks because his shield and his E gives him said dense shields, or two shields, so they stack on top of each other, resetting it essentially, which is cool. But it also requires you to, like, have some weird timing where you gotta jump back to him, and that might be where he kind of starts to become just annoying to use, you know. But regardless, and then he has his ult, which is just like a kind of like a Shincho Bido type deal, except it's more like it triggers every 1 second instead of 2 seconds, so again, it could fuck up with elemental cooldown, but it also doesn't scale that well, so who's to say it's even good? Yeah, because it scales, it's worse than the Raiden Shogun's ult, which honestly makes sense. He's a 4-star or whatever, but yeah, it does 93 damage. Yeesh. Yeesh. Couldn't, like, scale it up based on his HP, so he could just get a little bit more out of it. A little rough. What is going on with this? Ashley says, C2 Thoma already. Nice! But I also imagine you're happy about it. Like, cause he's kind of like one of the few husbandos in the game, and he very much feels like the childhood friend archetype kind of character, except for the male side of things, you know? Simote says, did a 50 pull and got Diluc, 4 weapons and 1 Sayu and 1 Diona. Ooh, Simo, that sounds rough. Unless you wanted that. That does not sound ideal. Max says, I haven't even started pulling yet because I'm broke, sad. Yeah, it's fair, Max. Pace yourself, buddy. It's not, you don't want to overly spend in this game, especially if you can already do most of the things in the game. But I understand the desire for content and being bored, so I feel you. How do they build him? Yeah, they give him Noblesse Oblige. Yeah, so I think they're really trying to be like, hey, guys, Thoma is not supposed to be, like, slapping shit. He's supposed to give you a shield and for you to fuck off and not play him. Which is sad, because I don't think people want that in a character at all. They didn't even bother, right? Yeah, they didn't even bother giving him, like, a Pyro Cup. I guess they just gave him HP. Yeah, shit tons of HP. Okay. I mean, all right. I guess so. We're not supposed to use him as any form of DPS, yeah? They're like, no, stop it. Okay. Well, hopefully the other two are built to do some damage. Here we go.
Don't get too close.
We have a shield now. We're gonna do one of these. Try to generate particles. That's gonna take forever to come back. What do you call it? This finally. We finally got this quickly. Oh, my shield went away. God damn it! I feel like you should go into battle with both things primed in a way. I don't know. It's honestly seeming a little fucky. We'll do this. We'll throw Goba. My thing is not back yet. This is no switch to. Oh, wrong button. This. Quickly. This. Yay! It didn't go away. Okay, good. Also, I don't really notice. Wow, the fucking range on our thing is shit. Sorry, it's just really like our little tiny poof. It's functionally non-existent. Brutal. This little fart in the wind, I mean, it's killing things, but I think it's Shangling. I think Shangling's just like, I'm broken. Like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's almost required for you to go into combat with your shield. With Thoma's shields, or sorry, with his alt. With his alt. Because otherwise you can't seemingly generate enough particles. Let's see. Can he be, how many particles can you generate within one cycle? Do we do this? I don't know if it's good to immediately use both. I feel like you'd have to just because you want to get to it, you know? But yeah, but you can't like switch to him and play him. Like his E takes forever to come back. So he kind of just feels like a little bit of an oddball to play. Yeah, like maybe the timing it'll make more sense eventually. But it feels a little, nah, I guess it does flow. I mean, we're able to back-to-back it. I think my timing is just way off. He's not bad. Well, he doesn't feel bad. But also, they don't have him on the proper, or the set that I most want to see him on. Also, is this back? It is. Hopefully that didn't go away. The thing is, that's also fucky, is that in this special crazy land, this like test arena, you have an abundance of energy. Like they give you more, so it's kind of hard to see how easy it is to sequence into things. I just feel like his E's cooldown is a problem, and I feel like his constellations, if I'm not mistaken, help with that, because it feels like I want to switch back to him and use his E just to be able to get more particles, to be able to make sure I have confidence that that's good to go. But by the time I use it, it's not cooking. You know what I mean? It's not ready. Like I'm sitting there waiting. But I do think you could get around it using him just C0. I just think you'd have to really memorize. Okay, it's been about like 13 minutes or something. Let me switch back. You know. Regardless, what was one of the, a lot of his constellations have to do with cooldowns of his alt and his E and increasing the duration of his XYZ. That was a whole sentence. Anyways, so yeah, I think that would aid him. But honestly, he doesn't sound bad. I will say this, again, this fart in the wind is hella disappointing. Does this hit? I mean, it hits her 5k. I mean, wait, well, no, I think it's vaporizing is what is happening. Because that little fart in the wind is AoE though, so at least we're hitting multiple things. Why do you keep getting wet statted? I just want to see what the base damage is, and now it's gone. We'll do this again. Did he die? No. Stop being wet statted. I don't know, regardless, he does 2k on vaporize, which is not helpful. But anyways, yeah. It's about what people thought. People thought like, yeah, alright. You know, like, okay, well, let's see what happens. And it's not bad. Again, it sucks because MiHoYo has a tendency to not show characters in the way that people, I think, best want to see them. I.e., people didn't think Ball could be a DPS when she was in the trial run because they didn't have her on the proper set. And yeah, so maybe when Thoma has the energy recharge set and you have a little bit less HP, maybe he hits a little, maybe his shield is dense enough and you can get a little bit more damage, although again, it's like 93 is the number that we're trying to scale up. So I don't know how much that's gonna jump, you know. Anyways, quick little run by of Diona. Let's just burn through Diona. Everyone knows who Diona is. She's one of the best shielding characters in the game, all that stuff. And also, if you have max constellation, she can buff your elemental mastery by 200% if you happen to have, if you're above 50% HP, which is why she does not really work with Hu Tao, although she kind of works. What is happening with my chat? Sorry guys, I'm being a little selfish because I'm kind of just, I'm playing to play and have fun right now a little bit, so yeah. Simo says 4 targets is a fool's game. Share the luck, please, Ashley. Max says I haven't even started. Right, because it's dead. Ashley says, lol, I double Thomas and Sarah, who I didn't have. Weird. She just randomly got a Sarah pull. Interesting. Lone Ticket says they should really make a sacrificial pull. Yeah, that would feel better. That would feel significantly good. Especially it would kind of work with specifically Thoma in this instance. Honestly, that would work with Hu Tao too. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you'd maybe devour yourself, but yeah, I think it would work. Imagine if they made it and it scaled off critical damage or critical rate. Whew. Or HP. Eesh. Derp says, I still know nothing about this game. I'm still just playing Don't Starve, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, but you got a lot of content. Are you at least playing Don't Starve together? Like the whole, they constant updating that game with Derp. You can get after it in that way. Lone Singlet says, also Grin, I had an idea of a video or something you can be good, a good point to bring up in the video, and that is the comparison of different shields and kind of teach like the pros and cons of different character shields. I mean, Grin, I got a Sayu off the weapon banner, so now I have a C5 Sayu. Ooh, hot damn. I'm not sure if you're happy about that, and I'm mad about it. But as far as the video Lone Syndicate about the shields, that might be something to throw into the Grin suggestion tab. In fact, I think I'm going to start using that too. I'm going to throw down what I kind of have for video ideas, just so you guys can kind of maybe build off of the crazy ideas I'm thinking about. But let's do this Sayu stuff. Yeah, this is just the character we've all seen before. She's been in a lot of banners. She's great. Lisa, don't get hit. But actually, this is one of the one times where Lisa makes just like a boatload of sense to actually put in here, because Sayu protects, and Lisa can do a big old charge attack, although it is on a hefty cooldown. That's a little unfortunate. But yeah, we can do one of these, do this, do this. I don't know why I don't do the charge attack, and that's more of a me thing, less of a you should do that kind of thing. Also, we'll do this, and we'll do more Diona. We'll do more Kai things. I will say there's a shit ton of cryo here, and then super conduct, which just doesn't really work with this whole bit of business, so weird. Anyways, I will say that's the cool thing about Lisa, though. I don't even think you should almost do her charge attack. I have no idea. That could be really bad advice. But it just seems like that might be for the best if you're trying to get DPS over a long period of time. You know what I mean? This. We'll do a charge attack to see if we can break that shield. Boom! 7k monstrous. Although Mihoyo has a bad habit of not being able to build anything in this horrific arena. Unless they're like, well, I don't know, man. I feel like Mihoyo fired some guy, because it felt like they were really doing good. Like every character seemed to have like a pretty good team. I don't know what it was. If it was like Eula or someone, like they had pretty good stats and pretty good like shared things, but now they just kind of really shit the bed when it comes to like trial runs. They're like, they've just given up. They're like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, fuck off. You know? What's good, Bento? Bento says, yo! What's good, Bento? Always good to see you, buddy. Are you wishing this fine day, or are you just patiently waiting for a character in the future, and may his name be Garu, Ido, or Albedo? Bento says, did I miss the summons? Nope, we're just testing out the characters, making sure that we're going to come out hopefully in a better way. It's the best way I can say it, which is to say I'm worried. Okay? After playing Thoma, I don't know. Yeah. Again, I think if you got constellations, his problems would be, he would feel significantly better to play. But right now it feels like when I switch back to him, he feels like I don't have enough time to do the thing that I want to do with him. And yeah, also, again, people talking about how Sayu feels bad is just insane. Like, I get the roly-poly may not be for everybody, but that's not what she's mainly there to do, you know? People are weird, is where I'm at. This. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Melee, they gave her the energy recharge sword. Why? I don't know. Because they hate her, maybe. Also, they froze me. Feels bad. This. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the summoning. Alright? No, we are not part of a cult. Yet. Actually, maybe. Our Discord is the Brothers Grimm. Or whatever. Grin. Whatever it is. Alright. I'm worried about it. every single time. This is what you guys barely see. Before I start the video to wish, I'm like, just internally, I'm like, anyways, let's do this. Now we're gonna do the classic thing we always do, which is to say, to embrace insanity, and to do this. Yes, we're gonna there we go. We are playing the one Hu Tao desires most and or hates the most or used to hate the most, because the lore is complicated. Anyways, okay, let us do this. We are going to go to the spot, and I hope I don't accidentally interact with Hu Tao's quest, because I do that a lot and it's a nightmare. It's this horrible place that's super out the way. I don't remember where it is.
A blade embraces its
Is it here? Ah, shit. Where the hell is Hu Tao's weird quest? I feel like it's here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's got it. Good. All right. I'm worried. I'm worried. Again, best case scenario, we can get Hu Tao fast, maybe get a couple Thomas, if I'm lucky, 2 Sayus, whatever happens. And then I want to at least burn 9k to 10k Primo Gems here. Let's see what happens. Yeah. You got Hu Tao Ash? That's so awesome to hear. Love it. Hopefully, what do you call it? If you got, I mean, I don't mean to say it, but like Hu Tao C1 is fucking huge. Let's go to the place. But also, let's not like interact with her wherever she is. I don't think she's here yet. There is a weird, like, you know, girl in black somewhere here. I don't want to interact. There she is. You can see her barely. She's right there above the flame. Anyways, don't interact with her. Okay, here we go, baby. We're in this smoky, smoggy, gross place. This is where Hu Tao resides and may literally be over there, but hopefully she can come home, okay? Whew. I'm worried about it. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna open up the thing. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Again, as always, I go up. And the game's like, I liar. And I'm like, what? Also, out of all these weapons, I would enjoy Staff of Thoma more, even though the other one would also be good for Venti for me. Although it's probably not necessary. I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm worried about it. As I keep saying, I'm worried about it. Also, there's an eyelash hair or whatever in my tea. I hate to see it. Hate to see it. All right. I feel like I should delay it more because yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my controller keeps disconnecting. Okay. Here's the thing, okay? We do not need anything. All right? We're pretty much good. But I would love a C1 Hu Tao. The reason why is because I think Hu Tao like drastically feels more and more awful to play unless you have the said thing. Like unless you have C1, because she feels like she's functionally supposed to work in the way that she does. But let us see what we're dealing with. It's a little rough, if I'm honest. Let's see, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 pity, boys. And we got our Raiden Shogun, and we fucking we left. Okay? So we got 7 pity. Let me write this down so I can keep track of what we're doing here, okay? Because around, 70 wishes, we should stop and single pull, right? Verify me. So we got 7, right? So let's do 2 single pulls. 8. Oh, we beat pity. Never mind. We got boom. Oh, look at that, baby. I was a fucking, yeah, I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah. Go team. All right. We got 1. All right. Look at that. Who would have thought I'd be pity on that, too? I was 1 away from pity on that. But hey, let's go. Okay. Sorry to bait it out like that for you guys. But we got one Thoma. All of my work is not in vain. So those guys who do not know, I invested a hell of a lot into Thoma from the cuff. Like, I've been ready for him for like 3 weeks because I was just preparing a way ago. Nice him pity, yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. And let's see. Let's see. Come on, Thoma or Sayu. Watch it be Diona. Diona is the only one that if I get it, it's a little rough. Oh, also you can now skip like all the way through this. Interesting. I like unraveling it slowly but surely. As a person who's a light spender, this is a great thing for me. Slowly but surely. Okay. What's the thing? Come on. No, it's goddamn. Okay. You know, I give up what it is. Whatever you want. What is it? Okay, we're still doing this. Oh, it's Diona. The one that is actually a waste for me. No. That's unfortunate. The one character which was the big oof. The big oof for me, the one that I don't want on the banner. We did get Thoma, so it's not all bad. Hey, you mark. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. I hit a button on my thing. Yikes. Okay. Deadpool again. Here we go. Fingers crossed. It could just be, but what do we do if it's okay? It could be an off-banner character. Yeah, okay, it's Chi-Chi. That's not bad. Shit. So then what do we do? Oh man, what do we do? It was Chi-Chi. Honestly, this people could be like, oh, Grin, it's bad. It's not bad. We just wasted 2 out of we just spent 20 and we got a 5-star. So now we're guaranteed the character that we go to. The question is, do we get what do you call it? Do we continue and get the Hu-Tao, the guarantee Hu-Tao now? Or do we save it for Itto? We got one. If I want to really showcase Thomas, I think I need more than just more Thomas. Anyways, we got Chi-Chi, our girl, zombie girl extraordinaire, all that. Anywho, yes, all that, yes. Oh, we got a little bit on top. Okay, I have perception is one of the worst, I think, things. But hey, that's huge. We got a Constellation 2 Chi-Chi. I don't think that helps her case of being one of the worst characters in the game, but is what it is. We haven't even dipped into our Primo Gem reserves, boys. We've been just using the banner reset shop points. All right. Okay. Again, didn't want to do that. God damn it, this. Yes, I'm holding my lucky charm, you son of a bitch. Anyway, what are we doing? We are going to. I kind of wanted to spend 9K, but the question is, do I keep going and now guarantee get the next 5-star I get is Hu-Tao, or do you think I should go on the weapon banner? I feel like I want to at least spend like 4K on the weapon banner, so let's just keep going until we get whatever we get. If it's Hu-Tao, dope. Feel like that makes sense, boys? So that makes sense? 3, 4. Thoma, see Grin, I told you first purple. You can see the future. It's crazy. Only downside is Hu-Tao's E still will drain her HP. Yeah, but then you have your ult that gives you back your HP, Ashley. So it's, again, I don't really, especially if you level up the ult enough, you get more than enough HP, you know what I mean? Anyways, here we go. Yeah, just top it off the rest. The right timing. Now, I don't know. You guys ever think about that? The perfect timing to fate. So they're like, if chance is all on this weird possible thing, what's the difference between you doing it in a split second away from each other? I'm sorry. Boom! If we could get anything but Diona. Now that I say that, watch it be Diona, because fate can be cruel. Anyways, we got a bunch of Thomas! It's Diona. It's Diona again. Cool. The one character, out of all the characters in the battle, I only have one character I'd see 6, and it's her. So they're like, yeah, more Dionas. I'm like, yeah, okay. All right, let's keep going. Oh shit, what did we at? Oh no, we reset pity. So we were at 1 and then 2, right? Yeah, because I think I don't know where it lined up. Regardless, we're at 2, I think. We're 2 in. All right, let's go again. Oh, it's always that. I feel like time slows down when you're about to see the thing. Hey, Sayu, my girl. Hell yes. I want more Sayus. That's sick. Zachary says, what I missed. We got Chi-Chi in the first 20 pulls. So we got it. Now we're guaranteed to get Hu Tao for our next character, but I'm debating on whether we should get really close or stop so that we can guarantee get Itto and just fucking boom. Although a part of me does want to get Garu's because he could potentially really amplify Itto in a huge way, you know? So I wouldn't mind going harder on the banners, you know what I mean? But anyways, yes. Yeah. And we just got a bunch of swords. Dope as hell. Look at that. Oh, we got 2 Sayus! Hell yes! Hell yes! Oh, we're so close! We're so close to, I think, Max Constellation Sayu. That is huge! Okay? Oh my god, we are so close to Max Constellation Sayu. Look at this. I am so happy. In fact, I think we're like 1 off. Where's Sayu? Where are you at? I might need to level you to 90. There you are. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Okay, so now Sayu is just an Energizer Bunny. Love to see it. And we can roly-poly even more. But now this is the one, ladies and gentlemen. If we can get this, I'll be so thrilled. Okay? Here we go. Nope, we're not wishing on that banner ever, okay? It gives me great pleasure to frustrate people who are coming into the stream and think, why the hell is that? Anywho. And oof. Lone Syndicate says, oh, we got another Thoma. Hell yes. Sorry, I'm so loud. Thoma says, or no, Thoma. Lone Syndicate says, I am this all-seer of grins wishing luck. Well, you just generous, and for whatever reason, we're in a great place. We got another Thoma that's huge. Yeah, C1 Thoma, I believe, helps him a lot with his constellation or cooldown problems. But I do think it's the one in the third, maybe. It's the one that really helps him as well. Although his first 2 would just have to do with his, like, duration seeming to be in a better place. But yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where I should stop. Let's stop at 4 or 6. 6 or 4. Like, sorry, 26 or 24k. Because I do want to spend another 40 or 4k wishes on the weapon banner. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'll probably stop around like 7 or 8 and then wish on the weapon banner. Okay? Sound good? What's good, Faceless? Faceless says, should I go for C1 Hu Tao or Spear? Man, I personally think C1 Hu Tao, you'll get more damage out of C1 Hu Tao than the 1 Staff of Homa, but the catch is that the Staff of Homa can go on multiple people. But to me, I will say, as a person who has C1 or C0 Hu Tao forever, her C1, it's really, basically, Hu Tao feels like incomplete without her C1. She basically, as soon as you start revving up and cooking, you feel like you just hit a wall. Whereas characters like Eula like Eula or like Razor, they may peak occasionally, but then they still like maintain a very good threshold. Whereas Hu Tao, it's not that her action skill goes away in the 7 seconds or whatever that it's up. It's that your stamina depletes and you just feel like you're kind of not hitting things not nearly as hard. So I would go with C1 Hu Tao if there was a choice. Also, the weapon banner is not guaranteed, so you'll spend less money on a C1 Hu Tao and I think get more out of her. But that's just me. Anyways, yeah, I would love C1 Hu Tao, but again, I don't know. Yeah, no, because the C1 is just so good. So I'm kind of debating, like, should we keep going? I don't know. Oh, boys, that's Maxo Sayu. So now we get into a really weird place. Because, also, I didn't write down my, like, things. I think, are we at 40 or 50? God damn it. I think we're at 50. Is that right? Is that right, or is that we're at 40? I don't know. I think regardless. So we're in a weird place. The reason why is because I got Max Constellation Diona and Sayu. So, do we keep going for Hu Tao? Burn our guaranteed pity? Or but in the potential of doing that, we're burning our pity or our guaranteed banner character, and we're no longer getting. We have the chance of basically coming out of here with less because of the fact that we have so many characters already on the banner at Constellation 6. I don't know, but regardless, we came out of here with C6 Sayu. What do you guys think? Genuinely, I know I have a tendency to reply for you. I apologize, but what do you guys genuinely think? Do you guys think we should keep going on the thing, or do you think we should save pity for Ito? It would be nice to have. A part of me almost also wants to see how it goes with the weapon banner, because theoretically we should be good. Because if the thing is correct, Albedo will come out first, and if he doesn't come out first, if he comes out second, I still should have enough points to get a good college try getting Ito, and maybe a little bit for his weapons if I'm right. And then we'll have another banner to recharge if they do upload a Ganyu rerun right after, or vice versa. If there's Albedo then Ito, I should have more than enough for hopefully 2 banners, given how much I want to go ape shit for Ito.
3, 4, 2.
Lone Singh, it says weapon banner unless you really want C1 Hu Tao.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Let's do one more of these, and then we'll move over to the weapon banner.
2, breathe.
Yeah.
3, 4.
All right. I've convinced myself. All right.
A blade embraces its duty.
Ooh. Yeah, see, when it's purple, it's like in her. Oh, we got a Thoma. Okay, that's all. That's already a win, because it could get worse. We could get more Dionas. I keep marking the tallies, so I can keep track of where our pity is at. You know what I mean? Because you can't it doesn't refresh instantly, so you can't really keep track of it that way, unfortunately. But that's huge. We got 2 Thomas. Let's go over to the weapon banner. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, don't do this. Okay, if you're here, don't do this. This is a trap. It's disgusting. The only reason why I'm here is because it's a sacrificial sword, and there's 3 weapons on it that are 4 stars that I also want. And I already have a lot of the characters in the game. I can already clear most of the stuff in the game, so I'm in a state of weird abundance, so I can do this without it being a nightmare, so to speak. So let's do this. I have no pity. I think the last time I got anything from this was, the Song of Broken Pine here. Whatever that is. Which I believe was the off-banner thing. Anywho, so we have no pity here. I'll make a new tally section for this. I don't know how many I want to go here. Yeah. Seki says, C1 Hu Tao for me would have meant spending more wishes. I did 100 on the weapon banner and got 2 bows and 1 home. Really? Interesting. That's fucking insane. You got 2? 5-star? What? Jesus. Hopefully I can get some of that luck. Golly. All right. Here we go. Come on, sacrificial sword. Please, God, Shinsho. Think of Shinsho. Also, that spear, though. That spear looks great. We get that spear, too. I feel like I'm... Oh, then we got the bow. All right, well. I don't really know who I can put on the bow. I don't really have official that leveled up. Anyway, shit. Well, it's okay. It's kind of not okay. I guess I could give it to Venti. I didn't really think about that. Yeah. I guess that could work. Although Venti kind of pulls things far away from you, which is the nightmare. Also, hey... Ladies and gentlemen, just want to, I feel like I might be seeming a little greedy right now. I'm very happy with most of the things we have gotten. And generally speaking, again, we're notoriously lucky with the things. So I'm just, at a baseline, I'm grateful. I'm not trying to, if I come across it come on, maybe more. I apologize. That's the outward look. What's good, Nova? We're out here pulling. Okay, here we go. Again, would love sacrificial sword. It might be an eternity until we get anything in terms of that weapon. But again, the spear would be cool too for every other character. Oh yay! I have her maxed out. So not only is it an insult, it's just an extra twisted knife. Rough. Bet it was a staff of Thoma, please, please, baby. If I get Staff of Homa though, dude, that's gonna be a real hard thing. Like, should I fucking just go a little bit more on the thing? I don't know.
2, 3.
Regardless, we got we got the spear too, baby. Hell yeah! I'm not sure if that's gonna be best on Shangling or what do you call Ball, but probably either. Also, that could free up a slot where I can put on Shangling's special sword on somebody else, which can be, or sorry, Ball's sword on somebody else or Shangling's sword. I could pass that around, which is awesome. Love to see it. Yes. Okay, that would have been a nightmare if I didn't come out of there with a weapon. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Although I don't know, man. It's just been such a long time since I've been below this amount, which I know is messed up. Sexy says Scaramouche is a little angry since I had 320 wishes with 2.2 started, and a bow I have 150 wishes as of now. Ooh, okay. With child and the 3, yeah, I'm about to say, but secondly, he might understand. He's far away, potentially. I don't mean to do that to you, but like, you should be fine. Now he says, Song of Broken Paw. Oh, right. Oh, that's the Claymore. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, that was awesome. Yeah. We got a banner weapon, sorry. Fantastic. Robin says, hi, I got C9 Shinyan 2. Awesome, dude. I'm up there too. I think I might be at Shinyan 12. It's insane. C12. All right. Here we go. Yeah, Secondly out here got like 3 bows, although she did spend a lot probably. But anyways, here we go. Oh, again, I'm honestly if I get sacrificial, you know what's fucked up is the sacrificial sword might be more of benefit than the other ones. At least a little bit to me. Although you do want multiple sacrificial swords, so I do get it. Okay. I finally have max constellation Shangling now, which is cool because I use her a lot, but we're on the weapon banner. Also, we got the Claymore, so sacrificial sword is just like, you know what? Fuck you. And I'm like, what did I do to you? Dude, I still don't know if we should go whole hog into Hu Tao's banner a little bit. I don't know. Just because I think it would be fucking fun to play her without having any cap. You know? Yeah, let's just go. Let's go one more on the weapon banner. One more. Yes. Okay. How you guys feeling? I always like to delay the inevitable because I just feel like it's too much. My pain, my heart, my soul. Oh no, pain slash. Yeah. Again, out of all these, how about this? If on this one we get Homa, we gotta go and try to get Hu Tao. I don't want to say we have to, but maybe we go wish come more time. Regardless, we are building up pity. Oh, okay, we finally got something. Is it Homa or is it the staff? Guess what, bitch? Both are fucking awesome. Because I have Venti and Hu Tao. Oh. How does that even happen? You're not guaranteed even the other one? It's still 50-50 between this and then the other one? I mean, it's good for fucking Razor. I guess. What is that? Is that even possible? I thought, Jesus. I guess that's. Hey, well, at least we come out of that with that. So it's not all bad. It does seem insane though. I thought it was one or the other. It's not like it's either one, the other, or a random other off-banner one. That's unfortunate. Huh. Well, is what it is. Feels bad.
This is a day in the life of the traveler.
We got one sacrificial though.
Learning more about you all the time.
We got a lot of claymores. Is the thing. Damn, Grin, I have failed you. No, it's all good though, Syndicate. It's just as much as I want Hu Tao. It's a stupid push to get Hu Tao here, right? I feel like we can go one more summon, and if anything, that just builds us for more pity to get to what's his name. But even like the fact that the reason why his banner sucks is because I have 2 characters maxed out at this point. So if I get Hu Tao, my only win is if I don't get Hu Tao is Thomas. That's the weapon banner. Yeah, face it. That's the weapon banner for sure. Although again, I did not lose. Like, that's the thing. I lost for a 5-star Claymore, which I could also use on 1,000 other characters, but I also got a bow that's really good. I also got a sacrificial sword that's really good. I also got a staff that's really good. So, like, that's where it is. That's where, like, even when you lose, try to win. You know?
Embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Thoma is good for most spirits. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Let us wish one more time on Hu Tao's banner, just because I feel like we can regenerate enough Primo Gems because we have to wait a whole 24 hours. We have all the events that happened in 2.8 or 2. Whatever this patch is. And then I believe Albedo is coming then, which is even more time to wait. And then finally Itto. Unfortunately, I would have liked to went into Itto's banner with no pity. Actually, I wouldn't mind to get going there with a little bit, because basically I want to get Garu's, but I could just keep going on him. But anyways, one final pull for the night, ladies and gentlemen. We came out of here pretty goddamn good. If we can come out of there with Hu Tao or some pity, we got some more pity. Okay, actually it's not bad. So now we're probably very, very close to getting to be able to get Garu off the cuff, which is awesome. Also, we got one more Sayu for the road. Awesome. Little didn't need it, but cool. Okay, so now we got some more pity, and again, bad banner to wish on at this point because we just got too much. Oh, we got a little bit on top. Sacrificial Fragments. I don't think that's the greatest book, but anyways, actually, that's not a bad pull. We got three things. I didn't even notice Favonius. Golly, not bad. All right, so now we got a bunch of pity. We're going to go into there. We came out of there with no Hu Tao, but we are going to be able to come out of the first couple wishes with Itto immediately. So there's that. And we also always have a Hu Tao. So, yeah. 2.2 is what we're currently on, and 2.3 is what we'll get to. Yes. Thank you. So, yeah, honestly, man, I came out of here with a C6 Sayu. That's what I kind of wanted. A couple Dionas, unfortunately. We also got Thoma. We got, how many constellations do we got for Thoma? God, it gets a lot of characters. So many characters. Anyways, constellations, we got 2. Which is first constellation is when characters protected by Thomas' own blazing barrier, Thoma excluded, is attacked. Thoma's own blazing cooldown is decreased by 3 seconds, whilst his own Crimson Nana's cooldown is decreased by 3 as well. This effect can be triggered only. It's every 20 seconds though. That's a little shitty. So it's not like it's a consistent cooldown feeling. That's unfortunate. But this I think makes his alt. Is that right? Is this his alt? I think this is his alt. Yeah, so it makes his alt last longer. Okay. Alright. His alt is kind of just sugar on top, but sure. And all the other ones are just, even his scaling is the shield scaling, I guess. And then there's that and that. This is not bad. 15 energy will be restored to Thoma after using that. That's actually pretty good, but I don't know if his energy recharge is going to be his problem. Especially with the way that I want to build him. Whether it will work, I don't know. But yes, also, hey, this is just a side thing. Like, look at this. Constellation, baby. Boom. Constellation 6. Oh, also, shit, I never stopped recording. It didn't remind me. We have such a long video. That's the thing. Anyways, yeah, we got 15 Primo Gems. Or not Primo Gems. 15% Pyro damage is what I meant to say. It's one of the worst Constellation 6 character traits ever. So, unfortunate. But anyways, she's already good, so it doesn't matter. But I do need to level up this for Shincho, baby. Ooh. Even though, again, it's 40%, people oftentimes say that it doesn't crit or it has a hard time critting. Yes, because you need to damage an enemy with your elemental skill. So, yeah, a little rough, simply put. He hits twice, which is good, but you need that to be a little bit higher or else it doesn't detonate. But it's at least something better than what I'm currently rocking with him, which is just, I think, what the fuck is it? Is it a Favonius weapon? I don't even know. Oh no, yeah, it's a Favonius weapon. Yeah. Ugh. Nova says, I would love to play Genshin if it didn't take 10 years to download. Really? It takes that long to download? Nova? Jeez Louise. I don't like to hear that. Once again, it says, also, I cave and wished on the weapon banner, got the elegy bow. Now my Diona is one happy kitty. Also, Scarred Pride, you can put it on Bido, and at least if you ever decide to build her. Yeah, I also can put it on Razor. Razor, I'm not sure if it's better. I think it's better than the one weapon, although it's slower attack speed. What's good, Ruben? Ruben says, hi. Lone Syndicate says, clap, 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 clap. I saw we came out with C6 Sayu and 2 Thomas and a Skyward Pride. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Especially for, what is it, like, it was actually significantly more wishes than you'd think. It was, we had 20 wishes for the standard banner, which we spent. And then we spent another like 4 or 5 maybe. Yeah, it was something like that, and then we spent a couple on the things. So yeah, we did actually spend a good bit here. We spent probably like 12K or something. So yeah, maybe more than that, because I think we those 20 wishes are quite costly. A 4-star pole arm you got is pretty pog too. Oh yeah, no, I definitely think that one. I feel like, do you think that one will be better for specifically my ball team with Xinyan, or do you think I should put it on ball? So do you think I should put what do you call it? Do you think this, which is better, this or this, specifically running a team full of people with high energy capacity? Do you think this is better for ball or the other one? I think this one would be better for Xiangling, just because she can benefit from scaling up attack, and yeah, and also she only, like, her elemental burst is the main thing that it affects, and ball could also utilize the crit damage. Although that's not to say that Xiangling can't also use that. I don't know. Also, you got refinements on this thing, dude? Whew. Unfortunately, we just got the base, but it's still good. I'm still happy. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if this is the best play, quote unquote, to do. The reason why is because yeah, also, yeah, I was, man, now that we did not get to see one Hu Tao, I still think I might not really jive with Hu Tao a lot, because again, it just feels like she's just missing a piece, simply put. But let's do this, and we'll do Benny. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, no, I forgot about this. Hey, check this out. Wait, where is he? Where is he? This. We can do actually this right now. Yeah, because I told you, I leveled up this character, or primed him to be leveled up immediately. Now, I don't think I have a great amount of artifacts for him, so there is that. Although I could just give him, no, I couldn't. I couldn't give him Hu Tao's. Also, a little bit of a waste. Lone Chica says, Grin, the new polearm, I did the math and saw some videos, and C1 new polearm is equal to catch R5. Oh, really? Jeez Louise, okay. Shit, so it's equal. Okay, so it's equal to the catch. Okay, but if you got a C2 or something, it would no longer be equal, I would imagine. Golly. Ascend. People could say he's not worth it. I've already farmed the materials. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. It is what it is. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. If he doesn't synchronize. But I think with the 2 constellations, I think that will help a lot with his weird sequencing feel. Also, it looks cool. So, there's that. Boom.
It feels like a fire inside of me has just
Lone Singer says, wait, that's Grin's first Favonius Greatsword. Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait. What do you mean? Favonius Greatsword? I don't think so. I think I got a lot of Favonius Greatswords, actually. Yeah, I think I got a shit ton. Yeah, I'll spend my 1,000 of blue books, because yeah. Lone Singer says, the new polearm. All right, Lone Singer says, I can't wait for Thoma video. You can't teach me how to build, because I do not prep for this character. Really? Yeah. I don't know if I know how to either, man, because to me, he might be one of those characters where, like this is kind of how I felt with Diona. But if you have a tiny amount of HP for Diona, you're good to go. You don't need much more than just the base amount, you know? So because of that, I tried to build Diona to have more than, like, to kind of make her ult do some damage. But her ult was never made or designed, I think, to be a damage tick. unfortunately, and I'm worried that Thoma might be the same way. So as much like the way that I want to build Thoma is with the energy recharge set, and him just basically being like an extra defense layer against certain things. But I don't know if that's for the best. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if if it's actually gonna work out. I don't know if the game's gonna be like that's a rightful path. Oh, I was one off. Not actually. I have this. I just hate that I didn't prep perfectly. Anyways, unfortunately, let's go make some stuff, craft some business. Hu Tao did not come home to the creepy crawly forest. Honestly, it's weird that they didn't time out the banners to where Hu Tao is spoopy and Halloween. Instead, it's whatever this month is, But yes, we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna craft 3. That was overkill, right? Because we're not trying to make a special one. Shit. But we'll always make. There'll be other fire characters probably. I don't know why I like fire characters quite a bit. It's the way I got a lot of them built. I wasn't even like a vaporized meta person either. it just happened to be how it fell. All right. Let us spend our resin. Well, first of all, what can I throw on ya? The good news is I have a bunch of this artifact set just because I've been cooking it and giving it to people. I was building Mona. We'll see. Elemental Mastery. HP is what I think you would use and like to use. That one has a lot of HP percent, although I don't think that's good enough right now for what you need. Yeah, okay, well, we'll go with that. I don't know if that's the best, but it is what it is. Sure. We'll just slap on some Elemental Mastery, even though I think you want HP. Either HP or Fire. Fire Gauntlet thing. Yeah, we'll just do that for right now. Again, I'm just trying to give you anything to be able to survive in. Critical damage with energy recharge and shit ton of defense. Yuck, but I guess we'll throw that on you. We have a bunch of attack on that one. That may not be bad. Honestly, maybe the only way to let him deal damage is Elemental Mastery, so we might want to throw him on that one. What do you have here? Ooh, 17k crit and 9k HP. Never mind, Mona. Forgive me. Sorry. That's what I was doing one week. I was saying I was making Mona, and I just was like, well, never mind. Well, I think I just got lost in what I was trying to aim for. Oh, that one's not bad. Energy recharge. Oh no, it's got 21 defense. That's pretty bad. Pretty not great. Let's go with this one, Mona. Just basically give everything that you have to him. What weapon do I have that you can use that's not leveled up? Why is it doing this thing where it sorts from the lowest? I hate that. Why are we at the bottom and not at the top like it used to be? Huh. I don't know what to do. Zhongli, I don't really want to not give you something. Oh, I'll just do this. Even though it's pointless, but it's just to basically be scaling with energy recharge. Not great. Not a great pick, I'll be honest, but hey. Yeah, I think I will probably try to give Thoma. Well, the thing with Thoma, though, that's huge is this. This is something you could also build and level up for Zhongli, which just gives him a stupid amount of HP. But also, maybe it would work for Thoma. That might be worth trying. Regardless, what do we need for this? This is the top... No, no, I think Xingqiu should be taken care of first, because yeah, Xingqiu, we're gonna burn that resin on leveling up the sacrificial sword. Although I have heard people say that like one version of the sacrificial sword is not enough, but I think it's still better than what I currently am rocking. Also, I guess we'll just burn some shit real quick.
Alone and unchanging.
Nova says, "Hi, Jake." What? Looks like it says you can make the bow work on Aloy if you want. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That probably would be interesting. I wonder who the bow would work. I think Venti would maybe work, but it's more about like your team having a shit ton of HP, right? Or energy recharge, I think. But Alone Singer, do you know if it's about is it about your team? Your team's like pool of energy recharge stat, or is it about individual characters like 80% cost to activate ult? Is it about that, or is it about how much baseline experience or energy recharge stat your character objectively has on everybody? Or is it just like if you have a team full of like 80 energy cost characters, then it's going to scale up the weapon? Or is it like I have like this one character has a boatload of energy recharge like a Venti because he has it built in? well, is it like that? Okay, I think we need this thing right here. Oh, it's not available. Never mind, we might need to level up the other one. Because, yeah, it's not available. We'll do this. Poor Shao. How the mighty have fallen. You used to carry me. Where am I going? Oh, this. I guess we'll just level it up as well. Oh, my friend's watching. Oh, hello, Jack. Am I right? Is that right? I'm so sorry. What was you? Jake. It's Jake. Sorry. My bad. Hopefully having a lovely day, Jake. Second says her bow is good for her, though. Oh yeah, Aloy's, yeah, but I'm not on PS4, so I can't quite rock that, you know, unfortunately. Is this one available today? Is it? No, it's this, right? This is the mask that's special? Of course it's not here as well. Well, shit, I don't know what to do then, I guess. Fuck it, let's just go farm for what's her name. Shit. I could level it up, I guess. Could I level up Shincho's as well? Did I mess up on that? Maybe I just been inadvertently farming. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait, maybe. No, I didn't click the right one. Hey, I can. Hell yes. I'm not sure if this is... Well, probably this is a little bit better. I don't know. Also, I can't really hear the music. Yeah, no, just it's dead ass quiet right now. What is with the music? The music sometimes goes and then sometimes is just the quietest thing ever. What has happened? And why is it so gosh darn quiet? There we go. Hopefully that's somewhat coherent. Anyways, this. We've reached the max point. Ascend. Oh, now I can't see the damn chat because I didn't click it open again. Also, I better drink my coffee or else it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna go to sleep tonight. Man, we had a pretty eventful day. I edited some what do you call it? What was it? Some clips for our clips channel. Should be fun. A lot of them stream highlights. And then I exercised. And then what do you call it? We got 2 Thomas, maxed out Sayu. Honestly, guys, I can't describe how like that's like the highlight for a lot. Like I know Hu Tao is probably the play. I know like for just content, it makes sense. Honestly, how the chips may have fallen could either be like the best thing that's ever happened or the worst thing that's ever happened. I'm being a little hyperbolic, but of course. To me, like in a decent scenario, it almost would have been nice for me to have no pity. Although it's not like I couldn't get Garu and get another C1 because I'm not sure if you guys are paying attention to what's been happening to Garu on the ENs or on the test servers. They've been like pivoting around how good he is with his constellations. Like at first they were kind of just okay constellations, and now they're starting to become better and better and better. And yeah, also I feel like we can condense our current stuff and make maybe better stuff with this. Let's see, what is it? The chain. Okay, let's go level up this chain. Why? Oh, why is it stuck? Weird. Where's the chain? Jeez Louise. Did I pass it? I guess I did. Shitty. Weird. Cloud says, sleep? Overrated. Okay, sleep. Dude, let me tell you. If I could sleep on a dime, I would consider that to be a superpower, and I would be very grateful. Although, you can't get by on a lot of sleep. Although, you might have, like, dementia later in life, which is a little scary. But yeah. How are you, Cloud? Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you've been taking care of yourself, or hopefully you have taken care of yourself. Do I not? I just guess I burnt all the cogs. But did I seriously like run by it like 6 times? Run by it? Or do I just not? Did I use all of them up? I thought I had. No, there it is. Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm sure a lot of you guys were like, Gren, Jesus Christ, it's right there. I apologize. Albedo has a 10% chance to give double. Mona just gives you a refund, a partial amount of the material. Not good enough. Boom. And then we will make, I think it was purple that was required. Let's make 8. I don't remember. I think it was, that should be enough, right? Yeah, Azagdi says, I guess it's pretty bow for sure, but don't go with. Oh yeah, I don't think it'd be go child. Yeah. Nanny says, who would be better on Zhongli, Xinyan, or Xinqiu? Oh, you mean that one spear? Second unwanted. Oh yeah, Zhongli. Zhongli would be best. Yeah, Zhongli with the staff of Homo is insane. Yeah. Because I think it's based on a percentage of your HP, and it's when you're low HP you get that. But I will say it probably would add like a weird element to Zhongli, where you're trying to make it so that he's a little weaker. Yeah, which honestly he'd probably be fine. What are we doing? We're doing artifacts. No, we're doing weapons. There we go. Boom! All right, level 70. We're getting up there. I don't know if it scales. Oh, y'all left my word. What happened? You gotta grin your daily. Yeah, no, I gotta do my dailies. I gotta do a lot of shit still. Just base stuff. I also gotta burn my resin real quick. We still got a little bit of time in this stream, my friends. Oh, Natty says, Grin, you have one daily left. Oh, you guys were doing the dailies while I was just doing my level up ascension. Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully I can pay back the favor. That's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, also, Irich, am I saying that right? You say I just got Hu Tao? That's fucking amazing, man. Happy to hopefully you enjoy the hell out of her. Yes, man, she is a blast. Although I will say her stamina devouring will get on your nerves for sure. Oh, we could bring it to level 80 as well. Ascend it again. Hell yeah, let's bring it all the way to 80, I guess, and then we'll wait because I think we have to get the good the good gold ones. But this is one of those immortal weapons where I think you could throw it onto anybody and it'd be really, really good. So it's not one of the weapons that will age out. Whereas the Favonius weapons, I feel like are good, but there are definitely things that are better. Hopefully this doesn't butcher my Xingqiu build. Yes, or Xingqiu works. Okay, yeah, Xingqiu build. Boom. All right, and we got Thoma kind of just existing. Oh, but Thoma's skills are non-existent. Okay. Well, first of all, let's leave co-op mode because it's a nightmare. Apparently, it's not letting me have my team. Also, I think I have I can level up Thoma's action abilities, which again could be a waste if I play him and I'm like, oh, everything sucks. Okay, so I'm not sure if we're gonna be using Hu Tao. I thought we might if we got her, so we might not be doing that. So we might go to our ball team. I think I may make a team where I think I may bench Shangling for. Because I think on this team, we already have enough damage with Ball and everybody else. I think we maybe could use defense. Although I don't know, because we also have Bennett, and Bennett just heals like crazy, so I don't know. Where is... There he is. Boom.
Where we headed this time?
All right. Why does it say he's level 60? Oh, it's because I didn't ascend him to level the next chunk. Okay. Oh, did I never, like, actually... do the thing. I don't know. Let's push all these into him. Let's see. Also, one thing it says, if you had a team of characters with 80 energy cost, it would scale up on weapon and grin. I refer to energy, but oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's not about your baseline energy. It's about how much energy your team has. In terms of they're like, if this person has 80% energy cost to cast their E or their alt, then that would scale up the bow's damage and not like having 200 energy on a character. Is that correct? I think that's what you're saying. Okay. And then I think I might. Well, I don't know. We'll see if I level you up another tick. Yeah. Apparently I did prepare for that. I just didn't grab enough mushrooms. Anyways, what are we doing? We are going to do my dailies and just seeing how he plays. Oh no, we're gonna level up his talent. Sorry, that's what we're doing. A lot of busy work, but hey, I prepared. Where is he? There he is. Okay, talent ascension. Let's do this. That's why I meant, by the way, if I said something different. Lone Syndicate says, I shall return, Grin. I'm going to have a friend. Good luck, and tell him I love him. Just cuz. Here we go. We're going to level up this. Boom. We got a lot of talent books. I think I might need to do some condensing. So we'll see. We'll see if we'll bring it up to 5, and we'll see how much these pop off. I do think the one skill that is probably going to be worth it regardless is his E. It's his main shield and all that stuff. Apparently we can only bring it to 6, so we'll just do that. And then his ult, again, we've seen it at like Constellation 8 or tier 8, and it was okay. So he's kind of just the guy to apply fire. Yeah. So yeah, I still think he'll probably be better than Hu Tao, but I might be incorrect. But let's see how this plays. Irichi says, do you have Ganyu? I wish, man. I wish. I hope they do a rerun, and I hope I can change that. But no, my friend, right now, I do not. Feels a little bad, but yes. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I still have not finished the event because I've been waiting to do it with you guys. But yeah, I feel like maybe I should do it on my time because it's getting, the clock's ticking, and I also want to do other things on stream. But yeah, because tomorrow's Wednesday. We don't stream on Wednesdays and Tuesday and Mondays. But on Thursday and Friday, I wanted to play a game with you guys that's called Into the Pits, and then on Friday I wanted to play some Far Cry with y'all. So yeah, that's our week generally planned. So I think I may do this on my time, unfortunately, just to get some gameplay, which would be fun. But also, I forgot to grab all of these. Claim, and claim. Boom. Again, so thrilled about Sayu. I cannot wait to throw her on a team. Also, I guess I didn't activate my team. Beto says, a Ganyu rerun is inevitable unless Mihoyo is dumb. I'm betting on 2.4. Me too. I think they wouldn't jeopardize Ito because I think he is the current draw. Also, we know that it's basically Albedo, you know, as the other person. But anywho, yeah. What are we doing? We are going to do the last daily that I have to do because my friends did it for me. Thank you. Lone Syndicate says, I was going to help a friend. Cloud says, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cloud. Hopefully you can pop in again. Thus far, you've been nothing but just a treat. Yeah, man. A part of me wonders what could have happened. Right now, I got a laundry list of stuff to do. I just need to level up these weapons, get them on my characters, see how they can make them sing. The next priority, man, though, is doing my damnedest to make Sayu sing, because I feel like people keep shitting on Sayu. I'm not a fan of it, okay? Cruel motherfuckers out there, okay? But as far as like powering up my team, we're winning. Although I will say that I don't know if it's entirely necessary. So like we just super buffed up our team, but I think I buffed up the wrong team. So, well, actually that's true, not true. I could put Shangling on what's her name? Eula's team, and that should be good. So that should work. Also, she'll just do enough damage on a base. But yeah, basically I just made Ball's team, which is my team I'm currently running, great, which was already good, like really good. Like it could easily beat Spiral Abyss more or less. So I didn't need help on this end, but if Thoma can hold up his own, then I could weirdly give Shangling to another person and have it work out. But that's if this in any way works. So fingers crossed. Second says, gotta go. Gotta cry about my lost Primo Gems and Thoma with Homa. Wait, what? Oh, did you not get any Thoma, Secondly? Also, what's good? Top Gossip says, hi. This isn't Let It Die. It is not. It's not Let It Die because today is a big old update for Genshin. So we're playing this game because Let It Die hadn't updated itself. So yes. Why is my thing not plugged? There we go. All right. Actually, I just want to, if we can, fight something real quick with Thoma. Now, he does have the special, 5-star sword that's leveled up. But I just want to see how, what's his base particles, by the way? I didn't see that. Not great. Critical rate damage, all that stuff is kind of off. has a weird amount of energy recharge though. It doesn't have as much HP that he should have as. Wow, he has fucking nothing. He has no HP actually. Wow. But let's see.
Check this out.
Shine down.
We'll do Benny.
Light it up.
Great, great. Bennett's all hurry up and come back. We'll do this. Sacrifice sword. Come on, activate. Nope, of course. Well, regardless, we have enough energy recharge on our boy that it does not matter. But anyways, still a little unfortunate. Come on, ball. Get enough goddamn energy. We'll do this, I guess. And this is maybe gonna come back. No, his shield is gone already. So it either broke immediately or some other bullshit happened. I don't know. Regardless, we finally have this. Does this work out, you think? This. So the little poof might actually just be enough to do overload at like the same rate almost as her, which maybe it looks like it may not actually work out at all. Let's do no, Thoma, stop climbing. We'll do this, this. The sequencing is different now. Hey, we finally got the things. More particles for us. Go team. Did he die? He died to something. All right, I don't know. It's hard to say how this is gonna play. Let's go to a domain, because I just want to see. Now, with that being said, though, he's not built. He's literally, I just chucked a bunch of shit on him that I have, just to be like, okay. What's good, Beastie, by the way? Always good to see you, Beastie. Hopefully you've been taking care of yourself, buddy. How's your day been, Beastie? Anything exciting happen? We got one over here. What's good, Carthage? Carthage says, hello from work. Can't stay. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Carthage. Hopefully we can talk to you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, day after that. Yeah, because I'm streaming on Wednesday. More little pieces of meat. Hi, Carthage. Bye, Carthage. Says Beastie. Lone Syndicate says, yeah, Grin, show the world how Grin the little ninja Sayu is. All right. It seems a little weird sentence structure wise. I don't like the way it sounded. But sure, stop my controller. This. That kick feels good though. Just to like, I think he was just low health, but that doesn't feel bad to pop out, you know? I just hope he works with this whole setup, you know, that I got. My ball team, essentially. Anyway. This is one of the shitty Mondstadt ones that actually require you to like make this weird meat to actually like progress. It sucks a little bit. Irichi says, I got Ganyu, but don't know what build is good for her. Oh man, she is okay. So first of all, if you're just getting into the game or you don't have a lot of this specific artifact set that is this one right here. Let's see. It is this one right here. This is this artifact set. Basically, this one's really good for her. This one's great for her. You get elemental mastery, which is just nice, but also your bow's charge attack, which is iconic for, you know, Ganyu. Just 35% more bonus damage, which is great. But the problem with this one is that if you haven't been playing for a long time, you haven't got the opportunity to attain this because you only get it from weekly bosses and bosses. And who's to say you're going to get the right role of this kind of thing, but if you've been playing for a long time, you have a lot of Gladiator and a lot of this. You can also use the Artifact Converter Cauldron, but that's kind of a waste given your progression as well. But if you just wanted to make your Ganyu kind of good as a support character, I think this wouldn't be a bad set to throw on her. Just build her with a lot of crit damage, crit rate, attack, and energy recharge, and she should be able to just hit like a bullet train, frankly. So, yeah, what's goodness? Nis says, Grin is a Grinster. I don't know what that means, but sure. Okay. Sure, fam. That. Grin shows the world. Grin is a little ninja Sayu. Now he says, at least they rhyme. What does that mean? What do you mean? Also, BC says, I keep forgetting the new stream schedule. Oh, yeah. What do you call it? Stream schedule is easy way to remember it is the only days we take off are Monday and Wednesday. We always start at the same time, 5 p.m. now. We start one time earlier. What's good, Roger? Oh, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I've missed you. How have you been? How have you made out on the wishes? If you've chosen to go for cute ghost girl. Roger says, I wield mixed feelings with respect to Thoma. About the thing? About his power? I haven't played him yet, Raja. I just feel like he feels like I want to be able to switch back to him, and similar to Bennett, be able to pop out a quick E. But instead it feels like it's on a hella big delay. But I haven't played him yet. But yes. But Raja, how do you feel about him? What are these mixed feelings? Vent to me, please, my dear. Let us go and burn. I can dance my resin. I need to keep hunting for Sayu artifacts because we got C6 Sayu, baby. BC says, pretty lazy day for me, just playing some games. Oh, that's amazing though, man. That's fantastic. That means a nice decompressing day, just chilling and having a good time. That's what we like to hear over here. And Nis says, wait, I'm sorry. What do you mean? What's wrong, Nis? Why are you apologizing? I take no offense. Mostly ever, frankly. Roger says, I shall not spoil it for you, but his kit feels bad. No, that's what I kind of mean when we were playing him the other time, Roger. Like, I felt like when I wanted... yeah, he doesn't feel like when you feel like next time you go into him, you should go. But I also think he might weirdly... I just want to see how he feels with the Raiden Shogun. So let's see that. Well, first of all, he's not very well built. So I just want to see if because she's on a 1 second cooldown, because he's on a 1 second cooldown, maybe, although there's an elemental reaction cooldown that is also present. So who knows? But maybe, who knows? They complete each other. Ugh. I don't know. Regardless, I've leveled him up. I've invested a lot of talents. Don't break my heart, Roger, please. But also be honest with me, please. Also, BC says hi to everyone. Love to see it. Okay, so we do not have a lot of particles for our Raiden Shogun, which we need to fix. Which honestly, I think we'll be able to do this. We'll do this. That I feel like that's probably the best way to activate certain things. Oh yikes! We'll do that. Come on, give me those particles for our Raiden Shogun. Okay, how does this work? So we're applying fire. Are we applying fire at the same rate in which we can detonate overload, maybe? We got all of our abilities again, so it kind of feels like it maybe works, but I may just be reaching. Entirely might be the case. Ah. This. Little poofs. Honestly, little poofs kind of make things happen. I mean, we're not killing things any less than Xiangling, which is insane, because Xiangling covers a massive ground. Maybe a little bit less. Ha! I kind of just feel like Ball and her might be on the same, like cooldown thing. How do I test that? How could you test that? We could go fight a boss, maybe. I just don't know what... Oh, there's a samurai guy we could go test that on. Okay, let's go fight the samurai guy after we're done cleaning this up, because I just want to see that, because it weirdly feels like she works with specifically Ball, or he works specifically with Ball, aka the Raiden Shogun. So, we'll see. I'm curious. I don't know, because I agree with people who, but also I feel like he like, at the very, very base of what Thoma was, probably should have said this in that video I made, but I think Thoma was built to be a shielder, and also to be a pyro applier and nothing else. And I think it sucks because, again, I think his base melee combat looks just so cool. Like where he just whips his spear is awesome. Also, why I have him on that is just because it's the only weapon I have. So yeah. I just want to see this. If we just use we pick up those orbs with Thoma, we activate our ult, then we activate this. Actually, I don't want to use Shinsho. I just want to use the Raiden Show. I just want to see. Yeah, that overload, he basically just applies this overload stat, which is helpful. Although maybe not, because it's pushing people back, so maybe less helpful. Where the hell is she? Also, the Raiden Shogun does not have a lot of time to perform, so it doesn't really work in that sense. Little unfortunate. Also, I'm not sure if I'm layering my shield as I'm supposed to, you know? Yeah, the overload seems to really push people back, but we always kind of had that problem with Ball. But Xiangling kind of hit it in a massive area, so it feels like less like that. Honestly, it still feels like it's supposed to kind of work. Also, quickly switch to him so your shield doesn't leave. Please tell me I hit you with that. Also, we could throw Shincho into the mix, miss our goddamn ability, feel bad, and then continue. Oh, but we don't have his yeah, it feels weird. Like, you want to have his shield. And I feel like you need enough energy recharge to guarantee you his shield, like, so you can sequence in the proper way. So, like, you use your alt and then use your E. It's odd. It's odd. I feel that. Lone Syndicate says, I feel like it can't all be that bad compared to Xinyan's shield and her fire out if it still has, say it's a great character. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's also, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Xiangling can be built to be a kind of weird DPS with if you build her through charge attack and stuff like that, right? Whereas Thoma, it seems like, I mean, your only option is shielder and like slight additive damage dealer. But I think he's meant to be a pyro applier, so if they ever release a certain water character down the line, that could be huge. Or fire, or sorry, not fire, cryo or water. You know what I mean? Reverse melt and all that, vaporize.
Everybody stand back. I got you covered. Don't get too close.
We'll just do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Quick over here. Why do you fucking get launched? It's so frustrating. Stop being in the air. Although, I mean, the positive of people being launched is that there's nothing for them to really do, which is quite nice. Yeah, if you always have your alt, it's not that bad. Like, if you always have your alt before you have your E, it's quite nice. Again, it does have the problem where it keeps pushing enemies away from you, which is frustrating. But, yeah. I don't know how to feel about him yet. Frankly, honestly, I think just with my specific team, he kind of works, which is frustrating, I'm sure, to hear. But with because I have Raiden Shogun leveled up, he feels pretty good. Who would have thought you need to build your husbando, or your waifu to have your husbando? Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Roger says, I tried my very best to love Thoma. Let's face it, he is handsome, but I do not love him in combat. Thus, he benched permanently. Really? And I imagine you have max constellation in this boy, right? Boy, oh boy, really benched permanently. It's day one, Roger. Might be a little bit of a quick thought, but sure. You know better than me how you feel about it. But I feel like we maybe should wait until we see some content creators pop off and show you like specifically how to do things, like maybe X-Slice and whatnot. Ugh. Does not taste good at the very bottom of it. Ugh.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Getting lit up a little bit. Yeah, I feel like our shield already got. Well, no. Also, if our shield did get broken, it would make sense because we don't have anything built really. So in that sense, it adds up. Yeah, no, we're getting dashed through and our shield's still holding, so his shield's pretty tanky. Yeah, we just got dashed through a couple times, unless we were weirdly getting stagger locked at the same time. I'm happy to report he works in my team. So I can put off Xiangling to another team in Spiral Abyss, and this can work. Also give us some not much needed protection on this side, which is nice. Because on my other side I have Zhongli, which is just an unkillable god, frankly. Lone Singed says, dang, Raja, is it that bad? Raja says, I stopped at C0. I did not wish to risk pity since I have Hu Tao at C6. Fair enough, Raja. I get it. I feel. Also, he'll be on other banners, so it's not like that. But yeah. Ooh, I got a headache a little bit drinking all that coffee or tea, I guess. BC says, thank you, boy. Yeah, it felt pretty good there. But I will say, Roger, that's one of the things that I felt like when I was playing in the test arena, I felt like I didn't have my constellations or my alts when I wanted them. And the Constellation 1 helps, but the only thing that sucks is it's on a 20%, 20-second cooldown. Yeah, it can be this effect can be triggered every 20 seconds. So it's like every encounter you can have like it quicker, but then if you're in an encounter for a long time, you're not going to be able to do this. But then this increases his alt by 3 seconds. What is alt on in a passive? Duration is 8 seconds. That is on 15 seconds. So I guess this just increases both by 3, or does this increase his shield's duration? I don't know, it didn't really specify. I guess it just increases everything's duration by 3. Honestly, that makes his shield last a pretty decent amount of time. Oh, sorry, his like fire to last 15 seconds. That's actually a pretty long time. It's like Raiden Shogun level of sustain. And yeah, the more you invest in this, the more the shield becomes tanky. But honestly, man, let's just do that real quick. What's his shield in general like? Let's go to, because we kind of burnt our resin, so now I just want to fuck around, frankly. Let's go to a very, very bad place that's full of damage, and if he can survive even a little bit here, it's huge, because Zhongli's shield can barely survive here. Well, not barely, it's the only time I've ever seen his shield break, and I have Zhongli built for a big boy shield, so if he can even get close to Zhongli, that could be huge. Also, we got a redeemed water, and one of these. We're just having a good time testing. Do. So Roger, are you planning on getting Albedo, or did you already get Albedo? We're just trying to see his shield. So we're gonna do this. Hopefully those particles give us what we want. Oh, close. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do one of these. And then this. So we got a double layered shield. All right. Okay, no, it broke immediately. It broke instantaneously, actually. I was seeing the other thing, I think. So that's a little unfortunate for sure. You hate to see that. Quickly. Man, yeah, see, his alt does not, his E does not come back fast. He feels a little shit in that regard. You can combine everything and seemingly pop off a little bit. His shield just got melted with one ice thing. So, but I don't have a build with a lot of HP, but it's still, I mean, it's still like you should just build Bennett, who gives you everything. So yeah. Anywho, I still think he works for like a weird pyro applier, which is nice, but again, it's rough. It's a little rough.
Fire it up.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Let's work on you. I wanna re-come at this. Okay, we got a little bit more power. We're gonna do one of these, this. Uh-oh. Give me my thing back. This may kill you. I just wanted to see how I mean, we were fighting the one thing. Again, it seems like it poofs out at slightly the off interval. I don't know enough yet. Honestly, I don't have a really good artifact set for him built yet. So that's also a huge thing. But I don't know, man. Should I build Thoma or should I build Sayu? I feel like I'm better off building Sayu because I don't think enough people have really talked about how good Sayu can be, especially now that we have C6. That should be fun. And we've been farming for Veritas and Veneer for her for a long time, even if we didn't get max constellation. But the only thing that's a little negative about this is the same thing that's positive. Now, if there's ever a Sayu or a Diona in a banner, we're effed. Okay? But I will say that the good news is that we basically don't have this banner, and then there's going to be Albedo, maybe, who knows, possibly, or probably Albedo first, and then Itto. So the two banners the one banner that I'm wishing on, which is Itto's, and then maybe whoever comes after that. Yeah, there shouldn't be those two in there because we just had them, which is nice. So yeah, the only other 5-star character I have is Chunyun and Razor. Lone Singlet says, it might be a while before I level Thoma because I haven't seen, or haven't even been to the new. You haven't been to the weird spoopy quest? Crazy. Yeah, you're building Lisa Healer. Weird. But I guess people like different things. Makes sense. Albedo is completed. I now await Ito and Garu. But makes sense? Okay. Yeah. What do you call it? Are you excited for the new weapon? Or sorry, I should rephrase that. Are you going for the new... yeah, 5-star I guess would be the question, because everyone's getting the 4-star weapon for Albedo. But are you going for the new 5-star weapon for Albedo? His normal attack animation looks so good. I agree. This kick, whoosh, just clean as hell. Does it feed into itself easily? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does really quick. Love that. You're never gonna see it. You're never gonna use it. It's sad. It's Lone Syndicate says we have a guaranteed Ito in the bag. It's true. It's true. We have a guaranteed Ito in the bag. I think how much pity did we actually get, guys? Do you remember? I think it might have been like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, maybe 6. It was either 6 or 4. So 60 or 40 pity. We're going into Ito's banner, which again could be rough. It could be not the play because we want Garu's too. We could come out on top and just get everything. Mona, stop it. Stop. I told her to sit down.
Oh, if you need anything.
Goodbye. God. This. All right. Does he have at least cool face things or nah? There we go. Can't do a pose, just got default. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, people came to the stream and communicated that they have Staff of Homas and a lot of, what is it called? Bows. So Staff of Homas, some of the new bows. Some people got Hu Tao C1. Other people got a lot of Sayus. Some people got Thoma. Some people apparently don't like Thoma, or like they like Thoma, but they don't like the look of Thoma. Or sorry, they don't like the combat compatibility with Thoma, which I could get. I think he's specifically made for like characters that are not yet introduced into the game. Kind of same way. And no, not the same way. I was about to say the same way as Kazuha, but Kazuha could be plugged into just about anybody. But Thoma specifically he needs a water or a high hitting elemental character. The only other element that kind of works is, to me, Electro, but barely. But just because Overload's kind of good, kind of. But it's still hard to see if it really synergizes. You know what I mean? Like I think like people were saying the timer is shitty. It feels like the timer sometimes hits and you sometimes see things get eclipsed, and then other times you're like, I think Thoma's little poof detonated, which is shit. So you're like, ugh. But yeah. And it's also a little unfortunate that you can't separate them. So like you have to use his alt in order to get like a denser shield, but by doing so you weirdly are now applying a shit ton of fire to the battlefield, which you may not want. So a little situational, but yes. But new character, we got a new character to play with, so that's fun. Not to be too doom and gloom. Roger says, of course I am biased, but you are building off. You're better off building Sayu. It pains me, but I could not recommend Thoma to anyone in good consciousness, as he is now useless pyro enthusiast. Yeah, but also, well, I don't know, Roger. I haven't checked out his shield yet, but I don't know if he was ever meant to be a pyro enthusiast even. I think he was meant to be a shielder person, like a person that gives you a shield. The only thing that, again, like we just talked about, is that maybe people were like, good, but I don't want to use his alt. Well, but I have to use his alt because that's the only way his shield becomes dense. Fuck, you know? The worst part about this, man, is that it's so much better off, like better for the community, better for, I think, everybody, if a character is a little bit on the stronger side. Like, I don't think it's worth taking the gamble for a character being lukewarm or underwhelming. Yeah. Because I feel like people feel cheated, people feel frustrated, they end up lashing out. Worst case scenario, yeah, like you just, yeah, I don't know. But it's funny because I remember the heyday of Genshin where people were like, no, the characters are overpowered. This is power creep. And it's like everything takes, like, what is it, 3 months to get to Mihoyo and for them to imply it. So it's like now we're feeling the pains of that, of like everyone like, this is power creep, this is that power creep. Mind you, it's just like, no, now there's just overpowered units in the past that no one else can attain. So yeah. Bento, or not that. Raja says, I always acquire weapons upon their reruns and prioritize the characters for nice. Oh, okay, I see. So you get them on the second pull. Nice. Okay. Lone Syndicate says, yeah, also, yeah. But yeah, I get you probably save for Itto, right? You'll probably max Itto and Gaharu. I bet. Lone Syndicate says, actually, Grin, I'm putting off Healer Lisa till 2.3 when a possibly new artifact set comes out. Yes, the one that's coming alongside the Geo Defense one. Yeah. I count like 60 wishes, and Grin, I'ma spend this week leveling up Diona, and next time we play Genshin, I will show her off as of her request from Raja. Not really. I'm just support Grin. I'm in application of Electro Bulbasaur Eternal. Okay, weird. What did happen? Oh, I see. Are you an appreciator of Geo too? Says Raja. I was about to say, Raja, you and Lone Syndicate could not be more other halves of the same whole, I suppose you could say. Like, because what do you call it? The first time I met Lone Syndicate, he was very much like, no, waifu supremacy. He is on a warpath to collect every single waifu within Genshin, and he has achieved this to the much dismay of his wallet. Not great. And then you are in the same position except for husbandos. So yeah, so you could not be more of the inverse, unfortunately. Malik says, I got Thoma. Love to hear it. Hopefully you have fun with the man. Be careful now. Don't overinvest too much until you understand exactly what his potential is. It would be my advice. But if you like the look of him and you want to run around with him and play with him, then by all means, go forth and enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been streaming for a hot minute. I don't know. Do you guys think I should make a video that we used to make about like, hey, here's the test run? I would just do a voiceover, basically. I don't think I'll make a video about wishing. This is kind of what this was. Flawed as it may be, it was rambling. It's what it was. I don't know. I'm debating whether we should, because I don't know if it's really, if people would care. I feel like we did everything this one. Like I was annoying myself, to be honest. Because I was, when we were doing the like trial run, I was almost back and forth in my head. I'm like, am I gonna make that video or should I just make this video? So then I think I just inadvertently made this video that video, so it would be a little on top of itself. So yeah. Lone Syndicate says waifu equals the meta. And Roger replies to it, says, it is fine for what I appreciate commitment. Oh, I appreciate commitment. Even should it be opposite of my own convictions. Okay. To be consistent is valued. I feel like that's a fair point. Fair point. Someone who always shows up, who stands beside their beliefs regardless. Lone Syndicate says, Raja, we can always talk of the best waifus and husbandos if you want. Yeah, about to say, we are an open, random ass group of people. Okay, at least we try. I aim to be. Although I do get fed up sometimes. Malik says, I just got Thoma because he looks so nice, man. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Bento says, I might build a main DPS Thoma for the laws. Bento, good luck, my friend. It's rough. It's rough out here. Although, again, with enough investment, I'm sure it could be possible. Although it is always, I don't know, man. It's all, again, it's to me what's frustrating is like, man, Diluc's attack combination is basic as hell. I hate to say it. Raze's attack combination is basic as hell as well. And yet, yeah, and also they have like a janky ass stopping point, you know. But yet they're made to be like attackers. Like you're supposed to see them hit shit constantly. And then there's like a fucking sleek, cool looking spear user, and they're like, no, wait, dude. His base attack looks so cool, so clean. Never you're gonna see it ever. And I'm just like, okay, I'm at the point where like I'm so defeated where I'm like, I guess that just makes sense. I guess we're living in madness and this is just how it has to be. Great. Great. Malik says, I just got from Sparks. What's good, Sparks? I was gonna say Sparks. How's your day been? Hopefully you've been taking care of yourself. Hopefully I can talk to you on Thursday is when we streaming next. Sparks says, I guess I was a wallflower this stream. Sparks, it's okay. As long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters to me. Although I do like talking to you guys, keeping up with you, hearing from you, all those things. Lone Syndicate says, yeah, Bento, join the madness. Lone Syndicate says, I am the only person in this world who will properly build Amber before Bennett. I'm gonna be proud of it. Yeah. Right. Yes. But Amber, it's really just okay. Sure. Right. I don't know if I should enable you, but it is what it is, I suppose. Lone Syndicate says, we probably have to wait for Shinny, probably for a cool attack animation. Yeah, man, that's the thing. It's fucking annoying though. I'm waiting for that thing. Cloud says, are you in the socials? Yeah, man, well, this is what we call it. This, the starting screen. We got our Discord right there, baby. Brothers Grin. Also, it's in the description of this video, I believe, in this YouTube video. And we sometimes stream on the weekends on good old Twitch. And then I have a Twitter that I never use. And it's I should not have that there, but I had no other social media. I'll be honest, man. My social media is YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. You want to know something about me, I'll just tell you. But I would like the opportunity to word it with as much clarity and grace that I can. In certain platforms, I don't feel like it allow me to do that. But yeah, most of the time we're uploading videos to YouTube. We're uploading videos to Twitch. I try to upload a video. I've been uploading a video every day for I think 7 years, which might at some point end. I gave up the daily requirement. Or like thing such a long time ago. I think it was 2 years ago, but I've yet to drop it because subconsciously my brain's like, no, you're gonna fucking upload something, and I'm like, oh, why? But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by, Cloud. You've been nothing but wonderful. Hopefully, I can see you again. Spark says, I mean, Amber is arguably the best pyro user. You hurt me. You hurt me, but I know it's true. I know it's true. Unless you have C6, but I know it's true. Lone Syndicate says, embrace the madness, Grin, embrace it. Guys, I have a clip specifically for you on the Clips channel going up at some point that is just talks about all this. Nova says, bye, Grin. Thanks for stopping by, Nova. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, there is a video that has already been uploaded today. I believe it was... Oh, it was us crowning Ball, which by the way, I wasn't telling you guys. I did my best. I wanted to talk to you guys that creeper back there has 2 crowns on her, which I believe is not good. If I could advise anybody, it would be to give her 1 crown. Her second constellation is not that good and it doesn't scale past the point. But if you have the Raiden Shogun, you have Ball, level up her alt, because it at the end of the day, it just is basically an Energizer bunny for you. So it'll give you a lot of particles, which is dope. Also, we happen to get Ball's final thing. That looks hideous. Yeesh. I don't like that at all. All right. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you do enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, we triple crown Ball, double crown her, boom, boom, boom. So hopefully you'll check out that video. It's over at YouTube right now if you want a little bit more. Although if you've been with me for this long, goddamn, I am not that interesting of a person. Jeez Louise. Lone Syndicate says that double crown Ball watched it. Great. Thanks so much, Lone Syndicate. I might watch it again. Okay, don't watch it again. It's too much. It's pain at this point. Go. You know what you should do? Actually, never mind. The moment's gone. I was gonna say you should go watch that What We Do in the Shadows TV series. But it's Halloween's gone. Even though in my heart it will stay alive forever. Regardless, cringe. Thank you so much for putting up with me. We will be streaming not tomorrow. We take Wednesdays off. We'll be streaming Thursday and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But on Saturday and Sunday, we will be streaming on Twitch. But tomorrow, we will not be streaming. But on Thursday, we will be streaming again at 5 p.m. the same time we started today. Hopefully, I can see you guys there. Where the fuck is this good? There it is, ending soon. Goodbye.